Good morning students and welcome you back to Zanet Academy Online. Myself Irfan Jaipuri, teacher for social studies subject at Zanet Academy. This is a series of YouTube videos focusing on class 5 CBSE curriculum social studies subject. And today we're going to finish chapter 2 maps are guides. This is part 3. Part 1 of our chapter we spoke about globes, latitudes, longitudes and grid. Part 2 of our chapter we studied about maps. What are different kind of maps? Physical map, political map. Now in part 3 we're going to study about the components of a map. Location, scale, directions. So students, let's move forward and enjoy this chapter. So there are three components of a map. Let's look at this. First is a scale. Second is direction. And the third part is symbols. So these are three major components of a map. It helps you read a map in a way it has to be read, so that you understand the map and how your map can be useful to you. So we're going to study about scale, directions and symbols. So let's move forward. So when a small area like your neighborhood is to be shown on a paper, then we use large scale. Okay, so this is large scale. Let me help you understand this. So when you want to study, let's say that only your neighborhood, only your area, let's say your society, or let's say 500 meters around your society, then you use large scale. Okay, large scale gives you large details about a small area. Okay, let's say this is your neighborhood, but it gives you full detail about your building, the building next to it, shops, how you can move from one building to another shop. It gives you large details about a small area. Now similarly, when large areas like continents or countries are to be shown on a paper, then we use small scale. Which means, if you have to show a big continent or a big country on a map, you have to use small scale. Example, this is a continent. Okay, if you have to show the entire continent, you show everything small. These are different countries, this is the oceans. So, large area, small details, you use small scale. Small area, large detail, you use large scale. We'll understand in detail in the next slide. I know students, you're getting a little confused here, but the next slide will answer all your queries. Now I've taken an example, comparison between large scale and small scale. Large scale map shows a lot of detail of an area. So large scale shows a lot of detail of an area, like city streets, parks, businesses, etc. Let's remember this again. Large scale map shows a lot of detail of a small area. Okay. Small scale map, less detail, may show large features like highways. So what you do is small scale, you use small details but of a large area. Let's look at an example here. Here it is large scale. This is, let's say, the small neighborhood or small town. So you have all the details. Where is the park? Where is the bank? And how much is the distance between both these places? So it's a small area, but you are showing it large. You understand, you are using a large scale. Now similarly, small scale. Now this is a big area of a city, but we are showing everything small. Okay, small details. Here is the office. Let's say here is a gym. Here is a clean water tank. So you're showing small details of a large area. Okay, small details. Okay, so that is the difference between large scale and a small scale. Let's look at it again. Large scale map shows a lot of detail. Small scale map show less detail. So remember this, students. I hope it is very clear. If it is not, please put your questions in the comment box. I will be more than happy to answer it. So large scale, small scale. That's the first part of the map. Now we go to the second part, which is second components, which is directions. So I have taken an example of a compass here. Any map should have this directions. Okay, north, south, east, and west. This is how you start reading a map in terms of direction. North, south, east, west. This is clear. Now, similarly, you also have northeast, which is between north and east part, which is called northeast. Similarly, you have a location between south and east. This direction is called southeast. Between west and south, this is called southwest. Between west and north, this is called northwest. Now, hope you understand. These are called subdirection or cardinal directions. Let's write it down. Cardinal directions, or it is also called subdirections. Okay, north, south, east, west, northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. This helps you to understand the directions which when you are reading a map. Okay. Now let's understand some small details about directions. Directions can be found with the help of a compass. So when you have a compass, it helps you find a direction. Compass is a magnetic needle concept, always points north and south. You saw in the earlier map, north, south, east, west. Directions are always measured from top. So directions are always measured from top. So let's take an example here. We'll take an example of our own country. So here it is a compass drawn here, north. So this is north. This is south. The sun rises from here. So this is east. The sun sets here. This is west. China is on this side. So this is northeast. Bay of Bengal is here. So this is southeast. Arabian Sea is here. This is southwest. Pakistan is on this side. So this is northwest. Understood? North, south, east, west, northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. I hope you understood, students. This is a very simple concept, but very important to build your foundation. Parents, please make your kids, your children understand this in a very detailed manner. Very easy, but very useful when you go forward. So now we move to the third component of a map, which is, let me write it here. Symbols. Difficult to draw the actual shape and size of different features like road, trees, bridges, railway lines, and religious buildings. So on a map, you cannot draw a temple or a mosque or a highway or a bridge or forest or mountains. So you show them by using symbols. You understood? Let me give you an example. If you have to show an airport, you use this symbol, a symbol of a plane. When you have to show ambulance, you use this symbol, the red cross. When you use to show hospital, you use this symbol, which is hospital. When you use this playground, you show this symbol. So you have different symbols that helps you to understand what are different locations on a map. So that's all about symbols. That you can have many symbols. Let's see, for example, lighthouse, a motel, a picnic area, toilets, a taxi stand, a shopping center, cycleway, bus stop, kindergarten school. So you can see so many symbols here that can help you read a map. Why? Because you cannot draw the actual features on a map. These are symbols that you use to put on a map. So student, this is symbols. Now we look at the color scheme that we use on a map. Very important, students. Standard colors are used to show various features of the earth on a map, like plains, mountains, hills, oceans, and seas. So you use different colors to show different features. Okay. Oceans are shown in, how they are shown? Blue and dark blue. Blue means shallow water, dark blue means deep water. You use green to show plains and forest. The plains and forest are green in color. You show brown to show mountains. If it is dark brown, it is high mountains. If it is light brown, it is low mountains. Yellow actually shows plateaus and highlands. Color scheme is same for all map. So any map that you read across the world, across any part of the chapter of books, color schemes are same. So it can help you identify what are different features. Okay, so let's look by an example of our own country map. This is very interesting. Let's have some fun here. Okay, so as I told you, brown means mountains. Dark brown means high mountains. So if you see here, these are dark mountains. Dark brown, sorry. So these are Himalayas. These are big mountains. We have light brown here, which is small mountain, hence this is Western Ghats. These are smaller than Himalayas. Now let's look at green. So where is green? Green is here. Green is here. There's a lot of green here. What are these? These are forest. Now, if you see blue, this is ocean. Okay, so here you see yellow because this is complete plain. This is the desert, the Thar desert. So now you understood? These are different color schemes. So let's put it here. These are color schemes to read a map, physical features of any land. In this case, we have seen our own country, India. Let me repeat it again. Dark brown are mountains, light blue is shallow water, dark blue is deep water, green are forest, trees, plantation, yellow is plateaus or plains. So this helps you to read a map. So students, let's look at some Factopedia, let's look at some trivia this time around. Now this gentleman is called Ptolemy. Again, he was a Greek astronomer, founder of cartography. Now what is cartography? Let me look at this. Cartography is an art of map making. The art by which you actually create a map is called cartography. And who was the founder of this? Ptolemy, a Greek astronomer. Now most maps in today's time are photographs taken from the satellites and then they create map today. Okay, So you click photograph and then you create the entire map. So all these satellites which are outside the planet Earth, they click photos, they send it down, and then you can actually create a map which helps you forecasting weather, storm, different climatic conditions. Okay, that's why Mr. Petromi is very important because the credit goes to him how to create a map. So these are some key words and important points which I said. Let's revise it again. Map, a drawing of the Earth's surface on a flat surface. Okay, a drawing of Earth's surface on a flat surface is called map. Ration between actual distance on the ground and distance of the map. So large scale, small scale. That is scale. Large area, less detail is called small scale. Small area, large detail is called large scale. Symbol, a sign with specific meaning. Airport, hospitals, ambulance, police station, different symbols on the map shows different locations. Symbols and colors in a map, this is very key. A map is drawing on the Earth's surface, which we right now. Maps are more useful than globes. Very useful. A map can help you more details than a globe can. Signs and symbols are called language of a map. Different signs, different symbols are actually the language of the map. It shows what is a map. Maps are also called our guides, our friends. So this is the name of the chapter. Maps are actually a guide, they are actually our friends. They have been our friends for many, many years now, centuries. They have actually helped human beings evolve, move in different directions, search for home, search for land, search for better land, search for good land where you can grow crops, make good food. So maps have been with human beings for ages now. So students, this was all about maps, our guides. Okay, we divided this chapter into 3 parts. First we studied about map. First we studied about globe, latitude, longitude. Then we actually studied about different parts of the different types of map, physical map, political map, and today we studied about the components of the map: scale, direction, symbols, and color scheme. So with this, we come to a closure of this chapter 2. I hope you enjoyed it. How much I enjoyed making it. I actually was having fun making these videos. So students, thank you so much. If you like a video, please put a comment. Please give your suggestions so that we can keep improving. Do not forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you can get notified about the upcoming videos. And please share this video and channel to all the students in your school, in your friend circle. This is once again Irfan from Zenith Academy Online. You can find us youtube.com/Zenith Academy Online. Thank you students, and bye bye. Enjoy yourself.